Hi, how to eradicate anxiety in 9 minutes. When anxiety strikes, you lose control. Your heart races, your thoughts go wild, and your body freezes. Have you noticed it? You feel a demon or a monster has attacked you. It's like a python rolling over a deer to crush the bones and eat. You feel that sensation. You're not happy. You lose all your happiness, all your joy, and you want to run away. But wherever you run, anxiety will follow you. But keep in mind, anxiety is not your enemy. You need to take control of your thoughts. The moment you take control of your thoughts, anxiety drops. Don't get lured away with a thought. The moment you get lured with a thought, the thought becomes a monster and you cannot come out of it. You're inside of it. Now, you need to become an observer and not the observed. The moment you become an observer, a witness, then you create a gap between you and the thought. And more gap you create, you will be relaxed, you'll be calm, and anxiety will slowly vanish. Okay? It's easy, but it takes time. Anxiety, actually, we go through not only in the Western world, all over the world, because of deadlines, because of family issues, relationship issues, jobs, and all sort of things. We go through it day in and day out. That's part of life nowadays. But when you have anxiety, which attacks you again and again, that becomes chronic, and that's not good for your health, because you feel that you lost hope. You lose your spirituality. It's like a spiral. It goes around and around, and you don't know what to do. So today I got two exercises which you can do that will definitely take you out of anxiety, obsessions, fears, anger, hatred, all sort of things which comes out of this anxiety will completely be eradicated. You will be an amazing person once you start doing these two exercises. It takes a few days, to master the exercise, and once you master it, you'll be out of it. So please follow this, and once you feel it's working for you, definitely you will pass it on to your friends, your family, and other colleagues who needs it. All right. So let's go with the first one. The first one is deep breathing exercise. The moment anxiety strikes, you start deep breathing, because deep breathing is the enemy of anxiety. And breathe, take a deep breath, then you hold your breath as long as you want to, and then after a while you release it, and make sure you exhale through your mouth, and it should be as long as possible, and you do slow and steady. So let's do this exercise. So we can do 5 to 10 minutes. I'll show you once, and you can repeat that as long as you want to. You can do it 2 to 3 times a day. Every time anxiety strikes, do this exercise. So sit in a comfortable place. First of all, you can close your eyes if you want to, otherwise it doesn't matter. Take a deep breath through your left nostril. I say left nostril because the left nostril is compared to the moon, which is calmness. And the right nostril is compared to the sun, which is alertness. So if you're in the early morning, when you're tired, you don't want to get up in the morning, it's raining, and you feel miserable, all you have to do is to take a thumb, hold your left nostril, and breathe through your right nostril 5 to 10 times. You get the energy, and you get up from bed, and you're ready to go. When it comes to and anxiety hits, it's the other way around. All you have to do is to sit in a quiet place, take your right thumb, close your nostril, and breathe through your left nostril. And when you breathe, make sure you take a deep breath, and then you hold. You can hold as long as you want to. It can be 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20, 30, a minute, doesn't matter. How long you can hold. Hold it. And then use your mouth. Breathe out. Long exhale. So breathe in, hold, and breathe out. You can do that for 3 to 4 minutes. You can do up to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, is up to you. But every time anxiety strikes, immediately do the breathing exercise, anchored with the breathing exercise, because breathing is the enemy of anxiety. Because when you have shallow breathing, anxiety takes over. When you have deep breathing, calmness takes over. All right. So that's the thing you need to do. Consistently do it every single day and make it a practice. And make sure when you sit in a place, use the same place again and again. Don't change places. Make sure you're in one place every single day and do the breathing exercise. Okay, that's the first thing you need to do. The second exercise is not many people teach you, but it's a fantastic exercise. Now, all you have to do is sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus your attention on darkness. When I say darkness, it doesn't mean that you're focusing on something which a lot of people say, okay, now it's great. When you say darkness is they compare to graveyard. No, I'm talking about the darkness, which is what I call living meditation. Darkness is nothing but living. Darkness meditation is nothing but living meditation. So all you're doing is that you sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and then you focus, take a couple of deep breaths as usual, and then focus your attention on darkness. Okay? Be friendly with the darkness. Okay? Be with the darkness. And also make sure you visualize the intensity of the darkness as well. When I say darkness, you can call it silence, you can call it stillness, you can call it emptiness, but they are living meditation, living darkness, living silence, living emptiness. Because, for example, when a baby is born, it comes from the mother's womb. It comes from darkness to light. That living darkness I'm talking about, the life energy, the seed planted on the ground, when it comes out and it sprouts, it's life energy. That's what I'm talking about. So focus your attention on darkness, and every time you close your eyes, make sure you create a space, inner space, between the thoughts. So thoughts will try to pop in, try to lure you away, but all you have to do is focus on the darkness. Be the observer of the darkness. And as you start doing it, you will become a master in that. It's a very easy, simple, easy exercise. At the same time, it gives you 100% guarantee to overcome anxiety, fear, anger, all sort of things, even sleeplessness. You can do this meditation, darkness meditation. It brings you out of all these problems as well. Because once you do this exercise, physically and mentally, you will become very, very strong. And also, it will be non-violent. When you practice this meditation on the darkness, you will become very, very calm and a peaceful person. So close your eyes. Let's work together. First, you close your eyes and then focus your attention right behind your eyelids. And you just see only darkness. The moment you see light, that means thoughts has popped in. So it has to be black, colorless. There's no color. It's just black, and you just focus on the darkness. Be there for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. As time goes, you can go up to 20, 30, 35 minutes, an hour. It's good. The more you do, the more peaceful, the more calm you become. And also, you think better. And also, when you talk to people, people like you. You create a good aura around you. You smile better. Your face look better. You're fresh because you have no thoughts. And also, when you go to sleep, you can do the same. This darkness meditation, because no thought pops up because you just focus on the darkness. You become an observer. That's the darkness. So as you start doing it, you create a distance between you and the thought. And the more you start doing it, the brain actually rewires as well. It rewires the brain as well. And there is a space between your thought. Maybe 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, doesn't matter. So do these 2 exercises. Breathing exercise, which is very good for you so that it breaks the anxiety. And then after you do finish that, go to the meditation, darkness meditation. When you do these two exercises, you will be unstoppable. You will be a happy person. You don't feel lethargic. You know, like your bodies, your soul, your spirit will all be aligned in the same direction. You want to do something. You feel energetic. You feel happy. You want to help someone. You want to help yourself. But when you are going through anxiety, you don't want to help anybody. You know, you feel, sad and miserable. Every minute takes a long time, and you feel, what I'm doing this all. But when you have these two tools, which is the breathing exercise, and the second one, which is darkness, meditating on darkness, you will be a new person. Anxiety will run away, stress will run away, and you can see yourself a new person, and you have new people around you who feel very comfortable talking to you, and at the same time you will achieve your wildest dreams. And when you feel that this is working for you, pass it on to your friends and family. They should also be happy to do this exercise. It's simple, it doesn't cost you any money, but at the same time, it's very practical. I'm not talking anything theory, it's all practical. It happens to me when I was anxious, I was doing this exercise, it helped me. So I thought, okay, I better help other people as well. Now, if you keep in mind, if you have anxiety, those kind of things in your family, you need to go and see a doctor, you need to see a physician, a psychologist, a psychotherapist, or a psychoanalyst. Go and do it as well, but do this on the side. But if you're a person, you don't have such issues, but you get stressed every now and then, because when you go to work, there's deadlines to meet. When you come home, you have the kids shouting, they want this, they want that, and that kind of stresses will also cause anxiety as time goes. So if you do this exercise in the morning, start with 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the night. But if you have serious anxiety, do 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night. And also before you go to sleep, do this dark meditation. And also keep in mind, breathing exercise is very good. Take a deep breath and hold it for a few seconds, breathe out again, breathe in, hold up, and before you go to sleep, do that for 10 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes. And when you lie down, you sleep like a baby. I do this exercise for the last couple of years. I could see the change in me. When I lie down, just takes only 3 to 4 minutes, I'm fast asleep, because I have no thought in my mind. Mind is clear, and my breathing exercise helped me because my blood is alkaline, so that I'm able to sleep better. And I'm also, when I wake up in the morning, I'm fresh, full of life, full of energy, and ready for the day. Do it and pass it on to other friends and family as well. More videos are going to come on anxiety, happiness, joy, peace. Watch this video, pass it on to friends and family, and I'm sure if it works for you, it will definitely work for other people as well. And let's change the society. In the meantime, have a beautiful day.